The Ford Ranger is New Zealand's most popular ute, and it's been that way for a while. But it is starting to get a little bit long in the tooth, and so Ford have brought out a new, well, almost entirely new model. It's here in New Zealand, and we've been given an early look. So let's go and look at some of the details of the new Ford Ranger. So what's new? Well, a lot. You've got a pretty much entirely new body. You've got a wider track on the vehicle, a longer chassis as well. It's an overall bigger car, despite there being a little bit shared with the old model. You've got an all new look, including a new front end, newly sculpted doors, and a bigger, wider tray at the rear. So it really does have a lot more presence than the old model, and the old model was a pretty standout vehicle. Now, one of the issues as utes have got taller and taller is getting access to the tray, but Ford have thought of that on this new Ranger. They've got this big sturdy step here. You can jump up, step in, step round to the back of the tray. It's a great solution.
The all-important load tray on this Wildtrak model has a hard lid that opens at the touch of a button. Inside you'll find a tray capable of carrying a payload of just under a tonne, including a full Euro pallet between the arches. There are great touches like a power point, insert points for dividers, a range of tie-down points including sliding mounts, capped bed sides for protection, low-bearing side rails, and even mounting points in the bed edges. The tow rating for most models remains 3.5 tonnes.
Now, the previous generation Ford Ranger already had a great interior. It was very plush and car-like, but the new generation takes it to an absolutely new level. We've got, in this Wildtrak model, lots of soft touch in the doors and nice stitching and aluminium trim. It feels really, really premium. Nicely sculpted steering wheel, again stitched. You've got more stitching here on the dash. You've got nice storage spaces all along here. Down here you've got a phone charger and more storage. Nice big center console with 12-volt power. You've got your dial here for the automatic four-wheel drive system here now, so that's really cool. And you can switch your drive modes there and through these buttons here. You've got an all-new shifter. Down under here we have USB Type A and USB Type C. Great to have both. Sunglass holder up the top here for those of you that wear sunglasses and not these things here. And yeah, just lots of space and really nice feel. I'm also really impressed with these seats. They go down nice and low, which is a bit rare in a ute, and I like, and have a great range of adjustment. Now, we've kind of been talking around the big thing in this cabin, and that is this huge infotainment screen up here. It's vertical, which has a little bit of a trend with some vehicles these days that of course Tesla may have started a while back. It's a really cool setup. You've got all sorts of things like here. You've got a camera system for the off-road mode. You can see what the four-wheel drive system is doing. You've always got your climate control down here and more climate control at the bottom. And you've even got some cool gadgets like here where you can jump in and see what someone's written on the screen to leave a note.
Rear seat passengers don't miss out with the same high level of trim, USB A and C ports, rear air vents which are not a given in the back of a ute, and as a dad I welcome these easy to access car seat mounting ports. The Ranger is powered by the familiar bi-turbo 4-cylinder diesel joined by a single turbo version of that motor and a range-topping V6 turbo diesel producing a staggering 600 Nm of torque. Four-wheel drive systems are now full-time, while rear-wheel drive remains available. That is it for our quick look at the new Ford Ranger. We expect to drive it in the next couple of months, so for more information we do, don't forget to like and subscribe this video below and visit fleettalk.co.nz to register for our weekly email updates.